The Las Vegas Raiders are grappling with a tumultuous period as they navigate the aftermath of a disheartening 10-game losing streak. Central to this struggle is the future of head coach Antonio Pierce, whose position hangs precariously at the end of the season. Pierce, who has led the team through 3 seasons, is now facing the harsh realities that come with prolonged underperformance. Historically, such losing streaks often spell the end for head coaches, and Pierce's tenure may be no exception. Despite the team's struggles, Pierce has maintained respect and support within the locker room. Reports suggest that Mark Davis, the team's owner, still holds Pierce in high regard, making the decision to part ways with him a particularly challenging one. This internal respect contrasts sharply with the relentless pressure from fans and the media demanding accountability and change. The Raiders' management is at a crossroads, weighing the loyalty to Pierce against the urgent need to reverse the team's fortunes. Should the Raiders decide to move on from Pierce, one name stands out as a potential successor: Mike Vrabel, the former head coach of the Tennessee Titans. Vrabel has built a reputation for turning around struggling franchises, emphasizing a strong work ethic and defensive prowess. However, his availability is becoming increasingly uncertain as other teams like the Chicago Bears, New England Patriots, and New York Jets have also expressed interest. ESPN's Dan Orlovsky recently hinted that Vrabel might be spoken for, suggesting that his path to a new coaching position is becoming clearer and possibly tied to other destinations. The timing of this potential coaching change adds another layer of complexity. January is traditionally the month when NFL coaching hires are finalized, yet the Raiders are unlikely to know their quarterback situation until March or April, following the draft. This delay complicates the decision-making process, as the choice of quarterback will heavily influence the offensive strategy and, by extension, the coaching philosophy. Vrabel's defensive-minded approach could complement a new quarterback's development, but without knowing who that quarterback will be, the Raiders are in a precarious position. Moreover, the Raiders' potential interest in Tom Brady adds another wild card to the equation. Brady's illustrious career and leadership qualities could make him an enticing option for Vrabel, potentially creating a compelling narrative for both the coach and the quarterback. However, the likelihood of Brady joining the Raiders remains speculative, as his future is often shrouded in uncertainty and subject to last-minute changes. The interplay between coaching hires and quarterback acquisitions will be crucial in shaping the Raiders' trajectory moving forward, determining whether they can break free from their current slump and build a team capable of competing at the highest levels. The Las Vegas Raiders' quarterback situation remains one of the most pressing concerns as the team heads into the offseason. The past season has been marred by inconsistency at the quarterback position, with the Raiders cycling through 3 different starters. This instability has significantly hampered the team's offensive performance, contributing to their dismal record. As the Raiders hold the number 1 pick in the upcoming draft, the decision on whether to draft a quarterback or explore free agency options looms large. Tyler Brook of the 33rd team has identified Shedeur Sanders, Colorado's standout quarterback, as a leading candidate for the Raiders' top pick. Sanders has showcased remarkable talent and poise at the collegiate level, making him a coveted prospect for teams seeking to secure their future at quarterback. His ability to extend plays, combined with his passing accuracy and decision-making under pressure, aligns well with the Raiders' offensive ambitions. Drafting Sanders would provide the Raiders with a young, dynamic quarterback who could be molded to fit the team's specific needs and strategies. However, the draft is not the only avenue available. The Raiders are also contemplating the possibility of supplementing their quarterback roster through free agency. Justin Fields of the Pittsburgh Steelers and Kirk Cousins of the Atlanta Falcons have emerged as potential options. Fields, known for his dual-threat capabilities, offers a blend of passing proficiency and rushing ability that could invigorate the Raiders' offense. Despite being benched in favor of Russell Wilson, Fields demonstrated significant potential, throwing for over 1,100 yards and adding nearly 300 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. His athleticism and playmaking ability make him an attractive bridge quarterback option, providing stability and leadership as the team integrates a rookie quarterback. On the other hand, Kirk Cousins presents a more traditional quarterback option. Recently benched by the Falcons, Cousins is expected to be released, making him a prime target for teams seeking a seasoned quarterback without the high financial burden. Cousins' track record of consistent performance, combined with his ability to manage games efficiently, offers the Raiders a reliable option to maintain offensive stability during the rookie quarterback's development. His presence could provide the necessary leadership and experience, ensuring that the Raiders remain competitive even as they work to build around a young quarterback prospect. One of the Las Vegas Raiders' most glaring needs heading into the offseason is at the wide receiver position. The mid-season trade of Davante Adams to the Las Vegas Raiders in October has left a substantial void in the team's receiving core. Adams, a first-round draft pick and one of the NFL's premier wide receivers, provided the Raiders with elite talent and reliability in their passing game. His departure not only diminishes the team's offensive firepower but also places additional pressure on the remaining receivers to step up and fill the gaps left behind. Jakobi Meyers, the current top receiver, has proven himself to be a dependable target, yet he lacks the elite status required to be a true number one option. Meyers is a competent receiver, capable of making crucial catches and contributing to the team's scoring efforts, but the absence of a marquee receiver like Adams necessitates a strategic exploration of new talent. With the Raiders likely preparing to draft a quarterback in April, the need for established wide receivers to support the incoming rookie quarterback becomes even more critical. The lack of sufficient receiving options could hinder the rookie quarterback's development and the overall effectiveness of the Raiders' offense. Tyler Brook of the 33rd team has identified T. Higgins of the Cincinnati Bengals as a potential target who could seamlessly integrate into the Raiders' offensive scheme. Brook went so far as to label Las Vegas as the best possible fit for Higgins, citing the team's expansive cap space and the likely need for an established wideout to complement the anticipated rookie quarterback, presumed to be Shedeur Sanders. Higgins, a second-round draft pick in 2020, has demonstrated his ability to perform at a high level, making him an attractive target for the Raiders. With the Bengals placing a franchise tag on Higgins last offseason and showing little inclination to re-sign him in free agency, the Raiders have a prime opportunity to acquire a talented receiver who can immediately contribute to their offensive dynamics. Higgins' performance this season, despite being limited by injuries, has been noteworthy. In 9 games, he has recorded 50 catches for 669 yards and 6 touchdowns. These numbers reflect his capability as a top-tier receiver, capable of making significant plays and contributing to the team's scoring efforts. However, Higgins has faced durability issues, appearing in only 21 games over the past couple of seasons due to injuries. While this raises concerns about his long-term reliability, the Raiders' financial flexibility and the pressing need for a proven wideout make him a compelling option worth pursuing. The potential acquisition of Higgins could provide the Raiders with a much-needed depth and talent at the wide receiver position, ensuring that the rookie quarterback has reliable targets to develop with. Moreover, pairing Higgins with emerging stars like Brock Bowers could create a formidable receiving duo, enhancing the overall versatility and explosiveness of the Raiders' offense. This strategic move would not only address the immediate needs at the wide receiver position, but also lay the foundation for a more balanced and potent offensive unit moving forward. However, the feasibility of securing Higgins depends on the Bengals' willingness to part with him and the Raiders' ability to offer a competitive deal that aligns with Higgins' expectations and career goals. The Las Vegas Raiders are at a critical juncture as they navigate the complexities of the upcoming NFL offseason. Addressing their quarterback and wide receiver needs while contemplating potential coaching changes are pivotal steps in their quest to rebuild a competitive and balanced team. The strategic decisions made during this period will significantly influence the Raiders' trajectory and their ability to compete at the highest levels of the NFL. Securing T. Higgins would significantly enhance the Raiders' receiving core, providing the rookie quarterback with a reliable and dynamic target. Higgins' proven ability to make impactful catches and score touchdowns aligns perfectly with the Raiders' offensive strategy, creating a formidable passing duo alongside emerging stars like Brock Bowers. With the Bengals likely moving on from Higgins, the Raiders have a prime opportunity to acquire a talented receiver who can immediately contribute to their offensive efficiency and help establish a strong foundation for the future. On the quarterback front, the Raiders' strategy involves balancing the pursuit of a promising rookie quarterback with the need for experienced support in the form of free agents like Justin Fields or Kirk Cousins. Fields offers a dynamic and athletic option that could invigorate the Raiders' offense, while Cousins provides a cost-effective and reliable solution that ensures offensive stability. Both options present unique advantages, and the Raiders' ability to secure the right quarterback will be crucial in maintaining offensive momentum and achieving postseason success. Moreover, the potential coaching change, with Mike Vrabel emerging as a leading candidate, underscores the Raiders' commitment to making comprehensive improvements across the board. Vrabel's defensive-minded approach could complement the Raiders' offensive ambitions, creating a more balanced and resilient team. However, the uncertainty surrounding his availability and the timing of the quarterback decision adds a layer of complexity that the Raiders must navigate carefully. The interplay between coaching hires and quarterback acquisitions will be instrumental in shaping the team's future, determining whether they can break free from their current slump and build a team capable of competing at the highest levels. Looking ahead, the combination of strategic free agency moves, thoughtful draft selections, and potential coaching changes positions the Las Vegas Raiders for a promising future. By addressing their immediate needs and laying the groundwork for long-term success, the Raiders are creating a balanced and competitive team poised to make significant strides in the upcoming seasons. This multifaceted approach not only enhances the team's current performance but also ensures sustained growth and adaptability in the ever-evolving landscape of the NFL. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe acquiring T. Higgins and exploring options like Justin Fields or Kirk Cousins will be the key to the Raiders' Super Bowl success next season? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button and activate notifications so you never miss our exclusive analyses and quick updates. Thank you for watching, Raiders Nation, and see you next time.